The Shatterer is a level 50 dragon that spawns in northern Blazer's Steppes. The waypoint that you'll need to take is Guardian Stone Waypoint in northern Blazer's Steppes. Just east of this waypoint is where the pre-event will go on, and you have to gather siege equipment from ghosts and assaults laying on the ground. And after that, you'll head up to the Lowland Burns waypoint here, and that is where the dragon will spawn. Here's the NPC in the pre-event area, and as mentioned, you will kill ghosts, and there won't be any shortage of people to help you out. So just, go around, wait for them to spawn, if not respawning. And I like to stay up in this area, just because most people tend to gravitate here, but you can also go around the outer rims and find ghosts to kill there. If you can't find any ghosts to kill, you can also find the siege weapon pieces laying on the ground, kind of scattered around this general area. And once you've gathered a fair amount, you go and bring them to the NPC. And if there's a lot of people helping you, this will go really fast, less than 5 minutes. If not, it can take a little bit longer. Once you've turned in the required siege weapon pieces, the NPC will head up towards the Lowland Burns waypoint, which is the staging area for where the dragon will actually land. And it's been said that it's a good idea to follow the NPC as he goes, so that any mobs don't kill him. Here I am at the staging area, and there are a few pieces of siege weaponry which you just gather the pieces for. So I find you can put them to good use if your effective level is significantly lower than 50. So as in if you're just leveling up and you happen to come across this event, you can put these to pretty good use. If you're actually up there fighting the dragon, you're probably going to die just because of the mobs he spawns, so it might be a good idea to use these. The dragon will finally make his entrance just over this ridge here from the northwest, and once he lands, everyone will kind of charge in for epicness, and you're gonna be seeing this fight from mostly a melee perspective. I am a warrior, so the fight is a little bit different for range. There's a little bit more dodging going on. Melee is kind of taking spank and just watching out for when his claws come down, like now. Those will damage you and push you back occasionally. Sometimes it doesn't, who knows. As you can see, the fight for melee is mostly just, hitting him and trying to avoid when he slams his foot down and getting your teammates up, which is important. There's a certain ability he does which tends to kill a lot of the people that don't have very much HP, and you'll know because pretty much everyone else died around you if you're not dead yourself. In between phase 1 and phase 2, he kind of jumps in the air like you just saw. In that phase, all you have to worry about is staying out of the big red circles, and you shouldn't have any problem figuring that out. And then once he lands, you just go back to hitting his leg. The only real thing that you have to worry about for this entire fight is when he puts his head down and these crystals come up, as you see. While he does this, he is invincible, and these crystals will heal him as long as they're out, so you want to get them down quickly so you don't have to spend more time than you need. Once all the crystals are destroyed, the boss will come back up in a few moments and you can just keep damaging him like you were before. This goes just like the other two phases, kind of just hitting him and avoiding hits and keeping your teammates up. Once he's dead, you will get the reward, and also a chest will drop underneath his midsection. And if you were wondering why this dragon is called the Shatterer, here's why. And the rewards from the chest are level scaled, so I'll give you kind of an idea of what I got. I mean, it's not the best items, but most of them are level 80.